Hi guys, welcome to the African Diaspora News channel. My name is Clarisse Ndinge and today I bring you guys another fresh news story from the continent of Africa. November 6th, 2022 marks 40 years that President Paul Biya has been the president of the Republic of Cameroon. He took up power in 1982 on the 6th of November 1982, and 40 years later he is still the president of Cameroon. So there's a lot of mixed feelings amongst Cameroonians as to this occurrence. Members of his political party are happy. As a matter of fact, they celebrated nationwide on that November 16th, on that November 6th. Check out these pictures and videos of their celebration, and I'll come back with the rest of the story. So guys, you just watched that. President Paul Biya is 89 years old right now, and February 2023 he's going to be 90 years old. He has been ruling this country since 1982, and he still is. Recently, when the French President Emmanuel Macron came to Cameroon, there was a press conference that was held with President Paul Biya and the French President, and a lot of journalists came through and asked questions. And this particular journalist asked the question, and she asked the president that after his mandate that is coming to an end, what is he going to do? Is he going to leave for a younger generation to take over, or is he still going to contest for president? And President Paul Biya gave a very brilliant response. Guys, watch this video and I'll come back with the rest of the story.
Là, c'est bon. Ma question, espérez-vous briguer un nouveau mandat en 2025 ou souhaitez-vous qu'une nouvelle génération représente le RDPC à la prochaine présidentielle? Vous ne m'entendez pas.
Madame demande si en fait tu veux briguer un nouveau mandat en 2025 pour le compte du parti. Je suis votre ambassadeur.
Je vous remercie, madame. Comme vous savez, le Cameroun est dirigé conformément à sa constitution. D'après cette constitution, le mandat que je mène a une durée de 7 ans. Alors, essayez de faire la soustraction. 7 moins 4 ou 3, et vous saurez combien de temps il me reste à diriger le pays. Mais autrement, ça sera sûr. Quand ce mandat arrivera à expiration, vous serez informé sur le point de savoir si je reste ou si je m'en vais au village.
So basically what just happened in the video, the lady asked him, are you going to, after this, in the next presidential elections, are you still going to contest for president? When she asked the question, he did not hear her the first time. So the French president who was close to him reiterated her question to him and said what she asked. And that's when the president answered. That's when President Paul Biya answered. And he said, Cameroon has a constitution, and according to the constitution of Cameroon, presidential the mandate for presidency is 7 years. And from his last election into power as president, his mandate expires in 2025. And when his mandate expires in 2025, that's when they are going to know what he's going to do. If he's going to retire to his village, or if he's going to contest for power for another 7 years mandate. So basically, he did not give a straight answer. He left everybody guessing. And right now, there's a lot of suspicion as to what's going to happen, as to whether he's going to want to go in for another term. But there's a lot of worries about, his health. People are worried about if he's still fit to go in for another term of president. He's going to be 90 years old in February 2023. He has been running for over 40 years. He's a human being. He's not a machine. So of course, his health is going to ail as it's supposed to be, given his age. So we do not know what's going to happen in 2025, but as it is now, President Paul Biya is still the president of Cameroon. Some of us have never had the opportunity to see another person lead the country. I'm not up to 40 years old, so from when I was born up till now, I know only one president. Cameroon has known two presidents since it gained independence. First president was President Ahidjo, and President Ahidjo resigned and gave over power to President Paul Biya. But as it is now, President Paul Biya has and is still the president of the country. He is the oldest president, he's the second longest serving president after the president of Equatorial Guinea, Obiangema. President Obiangema has been serving the country as president for 43 years now, and President Paul Biya has been serving for 40 years now. He's the oldest leader, or the oldest political leader, or the oldest president in the world right now. And well, we do not know what the future holds, but as it is now, in the words of President Paul Biya, he was asked this question before, that what does he do? Like, how come he still is able to be president despite all these years? I think he was asked to, that question was posed to him by a foreign journalist, and he responded and told the journalist that he who stays in power is not he who wants to stay in power, but he who can stay in power. Meaning that he can, that is why he is the president of Cameroon. So well guys, what do you think about this? Is it fair that this is the situation? There's a wave of coup d'etats reigning in Africa right now. Neighboring Chad, Burkina Faso, in many African countries this is happening, but Cameroon, nothing like that is happening. The president is still the president of the country, and he will be up to 2025. Until then, we have the same president for 40 years, 41, 42 years. So guys, what do you think about this? What does it say about Africa? What does it say about Cameroon? What does it say about diplomacy in Africa? What does it say about democracy in Africa? Let's hear your thoughts on this, and you will see me next time for another fresh news story from this part of the world.